because there's so much to talk about and nobody's talking. Are they? Or they're trying to talk, but just in code. Um, Whatever. I can talk in my own language. Hadi Adigam Tadigan Midigi Lidigan Rodiga Bidigan Sidigan Adigan Adigai Edigam Hidiger Chidigu Heliop Edigan Idigi Wedige Adiga Kadigan Bidigi Kadigas Idigas Polygos Thidigin Hadiga Bidigan Nidigin Rodiga Nadiga Hadigas Bedigan Podigor Quadiga Adiga long Tadigan Nadiga Adiga Adiga Udigality. August 6th. As far as we can discern, the sole purpose of human existence is to kindle a light in the darkness of mere being. A truly beautiful object, like a well-designed building or a magnificent gem, can be appreciated from many angles, from either side, top, bottom, close-up, or far away. A thing of beauty is still beautiful. Photos of Earth from space, for example, show the entire planet as a breathtaking sight indeed. The microscopic view of a single drop of water, by the same token, reveals dazzling complexity. Human life in general, and self-esteem in particular, are much like that as well. Through self-esteem, we can appreciate the close-up beauty of life as we deal in specifics. Do the right thing, strive to make the hard decisions, slow down, make love. There's plenty to admire in the personal. And beyond that, there is the more that makes up the long-range view. Every positive personal act lights a candle in the great unknown of human possibility. If we could stand back far enough, where individual actions merge into non-recognition, we could see that a single act of goodness, of heroism, may continue to flicker long after we are gone. Together, we may well be lighting the way for generations yet to come. Even the smallest act of courage or kindness contributes to the whole. That's believing in myself for the day. Yes. Gotta believe in ourselves. Hello, Carolyn Jones. Hi, Carolyn Jones. I'm doing okay. I'm doing alright. I'm in the desert. It's very, very hot. Very hot. It's like everybody's almost like just melting. I'm melting. How are you doing? Yeah, it's really hot, so I'm just sitting on my swing here, going live because I can, and I should. Hi, Mason. How are you doing? Yeah, it can be quite funny around here. You know, I just woke up to like so many baby chickens. And I've been trying to just remove the cock, so we don't have any more. We don't need any more, right? It's hard for them to even survive out here with the coyotes and animals that might be hungry, right? Here in the desert, as we're melting away. Melting. But, you know, and we don't even get the eggs. The chickens seem to go hide their eggs and have babies instead of give us the eggs. Yeah. And then, yeah, they're spoiled chickens, and they get, like, pasta worms and stuff like that, you know, just because we think everything's starving out here just because of the sun. That's what it's 'cause. The sun. Sun is definitely taking a toll on whomever it might take a toll on. It's hot. You know, I go barefoot on this sand right here. Hold on. Oh, there you go. On that sand right there. To go across the yard over that way. Yeah. And it burns the hell out of my feet. Ow. Ow. Yeah. It's like you should just be able to walk on sand at least until you figure out how to walk on water. You just need boots. I think Boots is part of the constellation too. He's the one with the dogs. Some other dogs. Not Sirius and the majors and minors. So yeah, I'm just coming live to see who comes on here. I'm coming off the live stream. It's dark here where I am. Yeah, where are you? In the UK? That's where I know some Joneses. But yeah, it's perfectly bright and sunny around here. I'm just cooking this to death. Next thing you know, I'm gonna have crosses in my eyes instead of slits. Like, you have a wonderful night, Carolyn Jones. Thanks for stopping by. Now we got somebody pulling up here. Who would be out in this heat? You know, like everybody on this community. Thank you, Carolyn. How's the heat, Bill? Oh, he didn't hear me. So he just walked by. I think everybody's just like cooking. It's so funny, crazy, but not. Yeah. Yeah, the person that just walked by, he'll go and just like soak himself to death. Just like with a hose or whatever. Or your shower. And come back out all wet. But I don't know, you know, doesn't that make it hotter? Doesn't like, I think it does. I think it would probably burn you more if you do that. For sure. I don't know if I should tell because it feels good when you get wet. You know, has anybody here did a ice challenge? Well, excuse you for farting. Did it feel good? Did you get all that gas out? Yeah, it's a good thing you're not in this heat, because then it'll make your tummy all ache while you're trying to fart. Just saying. It's fact, it's truth. It is so freaking hot. I just want to just like do something to make it not so hot, but I have no idea what to do. Because yeah, I think if you get wet, it makes you hotter. You know, it like attracts that sun to where it will burn you or something. It was a stanky one. Yeah, you lucky you got that air going. I just got the outside air, but you know, like I said, if you're stuck in this heat, you'd be hating that fucking trying to fart stuff, because your belly would be like, oh, yeah, and then it'll really let one out. Yeah, it's probably what's happening here on Earth. It seems so quiet. So quiet. There's no chickens. There's no ducks. There's no nothing making noise except something up there Probably my son roller skating because there's nowhere to roller skate outside. It's all sand, right? So he just roller skates in the house. Because we don't got no money to do anything with. I told him, well, why don't you find God? And then we'll have everything we need as soon as we know God. And we can just speak it and have it right there. It's just right there. God. Yeah, that almighty God. He's right there. Right there. Speaking through the wind most of the time, I'm sure. So, I have my swing, and then I have my mirror. So I can mirror myself anytime I need to. Hey. You're like, you're mirrored, Tammy. I'm mirroring you. It's beautiful, beautiful day. But the sun is not being very nice. Fluffy clouds, fluffy clouds. Just listen to the fluffy clouds. I'm serious, like my chickens I've seen, or not mine, not mine. I raised mine. Raised my chickens and cocks, except the one over here. Yeah. He's a god chicken. So I'm enjoying the nice breeze in the day. If anybody has anything they want to talk about, go ahead and speak it. Otherwise, I read the Believing in Myself for the day. I mirrored myself, and I mirrored myself again here. So, what else is there to do? Feels so good. Oh, yes. I think our potato plants died. They got roasted. They were cooked. Down here. We're cooking down here. But on the temperatures, I don't think it's enough to where you can fry an egg. I don't know though. I think if I put an egg on that fucking fireplace right there, I could fry an egg on just with the sun. Yep. But then there's something going on where the solar, for lights and power, solar stuff, is a bit lacking. So it's like taking our battery instead of giving it. See, he just did it. He just went and got himself wet. And then he didn't go back to his little bunker over there in the back of the community yard. There's people here. It's not just me. There's Granddad. There's a Larry. There's a Heather. There's an Austin. There's a Tim. There used to be a Jerry. He was with me live yesterday, so. But he's just down the street in the Plig Town over there. Colorado City. We're in the cane beds, see the cane, the Canaanites, cane, yeah. I suppose it would be a cursed ground, wouldn't it? Waiting to see if we fall through a hole or something. And all these baby chickens and everything will go with it, and what would God be doing then? When something breaks into your home, it is a beast, then it's no longer human. It's true. Just that you're not going to talk a lion or a bear into just leaving an arm or taking an arm. Just take them out. Right? That's so funny. Not. I don't know. Oh, there was a chicken or something. Doing something. Look, this is my mother's monkey. And she got a hat. Just like this, but it's not this one. And that's some sort of hat. But I saw this and I thought of that monkey. Badass monkey. See, right over there is our potatoes. They're scorched, burnt. But maybe there's potatoes inside the ground, right? Isn't that what we do? Yeah. Anyway, just wanted to come live and say hi. That should be a part of my beautiful, hot, lovely day. Very quiet. Still got the flies, though. Always got the flies. August 6th of 2025. There's a lot to talk about, if anybody ever wants to talk about it. Just stuff that you want to just be talking about when nobody wants to talk about it. That's all. Much love. Peace.